Come to the zoo, it's what we do. Always walk back. Come to the zoo, it's what we do. Always walk back. Always walk back. Come to the zoo, it's what we do. Always walk back. There's plenty to tell you with Jack's Animal Fun Facts. Jack's Animal Fun Facts. Jack's Animal Fun Facts.
Hi everybody. Jack here. Boy, am I sure glad you came. Everything's a growling good time here. Today is a very big day here, and who knows how I'm going to share about that. Today, I have a very special animal I want to tell you about. It's orange and black and has stripes, lives in Asia, and that's right, a tiger. Now in here, one of the cool cats. Tigers are one of the big cats here. The biggest cat in the world, bigger than lions or leopards or jaguars, even bigger than your average house cat. Tigers are all have very unique black stripes. In addition, most tigers have bright orange fur, but some have white fur. However, a white tiger is really rare. But no matter what color, tigers are big, and they're graceful in land or in the water. They're great swimmers. Most cats avoid getting wet, but tigers are one of the several kinds of cats that like to cool off. They're good swimmers, and they are known to stalk prey through water. You might think tiger is jungle cats, but not only. This kind is a Bengal tiger. See, here's a white tiger, for example. There are different kinds of tigers. Malayan, Indo-Chinese, Sumatran, Bengal, South China. Well, it's rare, but they're in the same place somewhere. Bengal, Malayan, and Siberian, also known as the Amur tiger. They're the largest kind of cat. The Siberian tiger can weigh 600 pounds, or 650, but no matter what size, they're very graceful. They move fluidly and silently, and they're even graceful in the water. How do they stalk? They have to be lying their feet everywhere in the jungle in order to catch food. They rely on sneaking up. A tiger will hide behind bushes or tall grass, walking very quietly, and then they take one big leap, attacking its prey with its and ground with sharp teeth and claws. A tiger's tooth is long as a human's. A tiger's canine tooth is long as its middle finger. And no, I'm not doing anything threatening or inappropriate. I'm showing you the example. Just don't use that. It's not allowed. It's dangerous. My mom told me that here. She's besides how stripes are common fingerprint tell each other apart, their stripes also help blend in with the shadows, bushes, and tall grass to help hide.
They blend right in.
That's called camouflage.
Wait a minute.
Where'd it go?
Guess.
And here's an amazing fact. Did you know tigers are amazing jumpers? They can jump very far. All cats have powerful leg muscles.
Yeah. And not just a little.
Not just a little. Tigers jump for 30 feet. That's like the length of a school bus. Here are the tiger cubs. When they're born, their eyes are closed. Natural for baby cats.
Tiger moms take care.
Tiger moms take very good care of their young. They teach them pounce, swim, stalk, and all kinds of things. How heavy can it weigh as much? As much as a motorcycle? If I want to ride a motorcycle, I'd rather be in a sidecar. I like riding the ones with handles in a video arcade better. Now that's a big cat. Really big. But even though tigers are fast, they get tired out very quickly, so they have only 10 chances to catch their prey. A leopard has only 5 chances, so a tiger always pushes off and try again. All cats are like that. They're a master of patience, determination, and flexibility. Even though the tiger's the biggest cat in the world, that doesn't change the fact the lion is the king of all animals. A tiger's roar can be heard 2 miles away. Let's learn that with our friend Stanley, and C for cat to T for tiger, in the Great Big Book of Everything. When you compare the size of cats by looking in books, it's a good idea.
Little house cats like Elfie, who grow to be
1.5 feet long, to tigers, like the Siberian tiger. The rusty spotted cat is the smallest cat in the world. And how big can a Siberian tiger be? 12 feet long from head to tail. But they have lots of things in common. Although most tigers can't climb trees, actually it could, but not high as they. It's possible.
One of the things they have in common is their claws. They both have retractable claws, which means they can stick them out or keep them.
And they have large eyes that help see in dim light. Tigers sometimes stalk at night. When a tiger stalks close... Whoa! Much for your thought.
No, but find out.
Where do you think the tiger's going? It's heading back into the forest. Read the book. Wait for us. Follow that cat. In the forest. Tigers like to live in forests. But they can live anywhere. They can be found in mangrove wetlands, snowy mountains, and tropical jungles and rainforests. House cats are like that too. They're found in many places where humans live all over the world. What's she doing now? Listening to the sound of birds. You thought she smelled something in the kitchen? What she's enjoying, the sounds of nature. I like listening to the sounds of nature. They're peaceful. Here's an amazing fact. Did you know the tiger is one of the 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac? Just like snakes, monkeys, and some others. Cats use their sense of smell to recognize each other.
And they have very good hearing, too.
You see, tigers look for by sight and hearing. They can hear sounds that are much too soft for humans to hear, and they have lots of muscles in their ears that turn toward the sound to hear it even better.
That's like when I cut my hand behind my ear to hear better.
Exactly. Now you see what thing like a tiger's good at? Stealth, a master of stealth, good listener, and how to move quietly and slow and carefully. Feel nature around you.
Suppose I'm thinking more like a catfish.
Well, let's get home here. Thanks for escort. Now it's time to send that tiger back home.
Big tiger, so?
Thanks for showing us being one with nature, the Siberian tiger. So long. It looks like that house cat is back home. Being a tiger is one thing after another. But even though tigers are very big and strong, they still need our protection. But why? Are they endangered? Unfortunately, yes. It's not only in danger of losing their homes, their habitats are in danger of being destroyed. But it gets even worse. Poachers are nothing for a threat to them, trying to capture tiger cubs or kill them for their skin and bones. That's against the law. Even though they're big and strong, they need our protection. They need their natural habitats where they can find food, raise cubs, and date nice shady places. Tigers have retractable claws because they're attached to muscle and ligaments, which is natural for so many cats. Believe it or not, they're really good leapers and climbers. For most of the time, tigers are solitary, except for mothering cubs. But male and female tigers almost never live together. They mark their territory by scratching trees and scent marking to keep other tigers away. They don't like to fight each other. They sure are remarkable creatures. There are lots of ways you can help protect tigers. You can talk about tigers. Sure, more people care about them, and the more you can make a difference. Protect nature all around you. Take a trash, recycle, and save water. And you can write letters to companies to help protect tigers, like in WWF. And here's an amazing fact. Did you know a tiger can eat 55 pounds of meat and will not eat again for several days? They are known to hide any leftovers. It's in bushes, tall grass, or even under cool soil called earth. It's called a cache. And it can last in a cool earth for days until they're hungry again. Quite amazing, huh? There's someone very special who loves tigers as well here. Take a look at this puppet. Yeah, it was from him, Mr. Rogers, from Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. My mom loves him. And to this day, since Daniel Tiger's neighborhood son PBS Kids, he has chosen to continue the legacy. It's up to us to help support the channel. Mr. Rogers saved the funding. Now it's our turn, and I'm helping too. And here's an amazing story I want to share with you here. Now you just relax, sit back, and listen to a story, and you're not gonna believe it, how unexpected of someone in a different habitat. Lars and the Little Tiger by Hans D. Bear. One day, Lars was sitting on his favorite spot on the cliffside near the sea.
What are you doing here all alone? Hey! Hello? What's wrong with you? Are you feeling a little blue? What's the matter? Come on, Lars, you can tell us.
Lars was feeling a little moody. The seagulls tried to ask him, but the only thing I can see is just rubbing his tummy here. He was thinking about getting lunch. So off he went over a hill. And that's when he saw a train station nearby. He was curious. He started to look around. There's something you should do here. You should always protect what's left of food scraps so wild animals don't scrounge around. But because that can be dangerous for polar bears. But luckily, Lars is too young to know the point. He returns to his natural instincts properly. And Timber of Ben, well, he found some food somewhere else. And that's when he took to a train in a boxcar. He heard someone in there. What he found was a Siberian tiger cub. Oh boy, tigers are known to fight bears. Well, when he began to sob, he refrained and...
Theo the tiger, and I'm just so hungry.
Oh,
All right.
poor cub. Theo really needs a snack. Yeah, I know, you may think it's weird that he came up when he shouldn't be. But it doesn't change the question. What is a tiger doing in the North Pole?
You know what? My father often told me a story about the ocean at the end of the tracks. He said it was the prettiest place on earth.
Does he really think that?
Yes, and he said he would take me there and show it to me someday. And then I saw this train, so I climbed up here to have a look inside. and then the train started moving, and then I got really scared. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't see the ocean either. I can show you the ocean.
Just as I thought, the tiger cub heard a story about the sea from his father, and then when he wanted to find for himself, he stowed aboard.
Is it really so beautiful? It's the most beautiful thing on earth. Is it part of the ocean? Oh, no.
Well, there was a snowstorm ahead, so they decided to wait it out, and before Lars showed for himself.
Thanks, Lars.
They snuggled in and dozed off, waiting for it to leave. Unfortunately, the door slammed shut.
What is it?
The crewmen didn't see them, but the door was locked, and the train began to move.
The train's moving, Lars. The train's moving. We have to get off.
Just when it's leaving the station, they need to find a way out. Lars looked all around and saw a window that was open. This gave him an idea. They climbed the crates, and dangling from the sill, they jumped and landed in a snowbank.
Where are we? Look over there. That's exactly what my home looks like. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay, let's jump. Isn't that too dangerous?
On three, ready? 1, 2, 3. That was close.
Theo? Hey, Theo.
Where? Oops. At least this kind of tiger likes snow. It's a cat for all seasons.
The tiger forest.
Now they had to find his natural habitat. Did they live in Siberia? At one point, there were many, but now they live in Northeast Asia. Huh? One of these kinds. What happened to them? They're poachers, and they're in danger of losing their habitats. But thanks to conservation and breeding programs releasing them into protected places, their numbers are rising. Tigers really need to stay in existence forever and stay protected.
What direction? I don't know, Lars. Oh well, let's go. We'll end up somewhere.
The two cubs started on their way. Meanwhile, back in the Arctic, Mika was sitting on the cliff.
Hello, Greta. What's up?
I was wondering, have you seen Lars?
Well, did you look over on his favorite cliff?
Greta just went to see him. She was looking for Lars.
He's probably there.
I've already checked. He isn't there.
Just then, the seagulls came in with some bad news. They've seen what happened and had some alarming rate. One at a time. What happened? Oh boy. Now he's in trouble. I think I'm in trouble now. Now, as the tigers, Lars and Theo were on their way across the river. Now, Theo isn't ready to learn how to swim yet, but this water's pretty icy cold. But Lars knew what to do.
Help you? Be brave and jump. I'll make sure you don't fall in.
By using yourself as a stepping stone? Oh, well.
You're a real friend, you know that? Oh, that's okay. Huh?
Lars smelled another snowstorm happening again. A blizzard was howling in, and when he noticed it was too chilly,
So cold. I can't go any further. We have to keep moving, okay? Huh? Oh. Quick, let's go in there.
they found a nice hollow tree base inside to keep warm and cozy.
So we'll stay in here until the storm is over.
They decided to stay here for the night. Back in the train station, Mika and Greta were looking for Lars. And when he got a scent, he knew what to do.
Well, what do we do now?
You stay here. I'll go and get Lars. I can follow his trail.
Do you think that was the tiger's lunch he found? Maybe. But the next morning, they were just snuggling so happily, an owl showed up.
Doing in my home?
Hey, no need to be rude. Let's explain.
Beauty sleep. It's about time.
We only wanted some shelter, just until the storm was over.
What are you two doing out here all alone?
She asked.
Lost, and I'm taking him home.
Lars explained about Theo that he needs to get back home to the forest where he belongs.
Oh? And do you happen to know where Tiger Forest is?
What?
No,
Yes, of course. Just as I thought. All right, listen up. First go south. Then you'll come to the grasslands. Just beyond there, you'll find Tiger Forest. However, it's far.
Then I guess we should get going. Goodbye, and thank you, Owl.
don't mind her. She's just she's just sleepy and needs a rest tonight. That's just what happens when you don't get enough sleep sometimes. Believe me, my mama sometimes stays up late. It makes her not herself sometimes. Sometimes it gets her into trouble, and I just sometimes need to pause before we make mindful choices.
Here's the grasslands.
Well, not the kind of grasslands tigers live in.
Side of it is where I live. Come on, let's go. Hey, wait for me.
The two of them set on their way. As the sun rose, well, they were just on their way, but they were getting very hot and tired. Theo could see Lars needed help.
Sun's too hot, and I'm so thirsty. Oh, come on, Lars. We're nearly there now. Oh.
Just then, they found an oasis over the hill. Then suddenly, a batching camel appeared for a drink too.
Huh?
Well, hello, little white bear. I haven't seen you around here before.
Hello. I'm Lars.
Now, polar bears don't live in these parts, in the regions where they live, unless it's a goby bear. They're a type of brown bear, and they need protection.
My name is Kazim, and may I ask, well, just what are you doing here?
Lars told Kazim about his mission to return Theo.
I'm taking my friend back to Tiger Forest.
Oh, Tiger Forest. Well, that's a long way.
Yeah, and it's way too hot out here for Lars, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, then you're in luck.
Luck? Luck?
You're going my way.
Oh.
I'm on board.
They got on board, earned the camel's back, and they started on their way. Whoops.
That's easy for you to say. Ow.
Come on, try again.
That's not how you get on.
Now, everyone ready?
Hold on to his humps. Humps here, Lars. You too, Theo.
Do you always drink so much water?
I could have emptied the entire pond, Lars. But you should always leave some water. You never know when someone might need a drink.
You're right about that. Animals know about conserving water well. Ah, well. This is good. Meanwhile, Mika was still on his search.
It was here all right. I'm coming, Lars.
The ride was bouncing, and it was making Lars nauseous.
Oh, oh.
Are you seasick? After all, I'm called the ship of the desert.
Yeah, I can see that.
The journey is nearly over.
Yeah, for your long legs, you sure take big steps. At last they made it.
I know how to get home from here. Come on.
The forest edges. Finally. Phew. All this is making me tired and thirsty.
Lars, I can already smell Tiger Forest. I'm coming. Thank you, Kazim.
You are quite welcome, little Lars.
Oh, wow. It sure was fun riding on Kazim. Well, I've had better fun, actually.
Make sure you're careful near the ravine.
Bye!
What did he say? Before about to go, Kazim warned them, beware, there's ravine ahead. Please cross safely. Yeah, I should have set up a sign to warn others about that.
So long, boys.
As Lars continued his way, Mika, in the boreal forest, this part, well, he... Oops, not again.
Hi-ho. Oh, great. Another polar bear.
Mika was surprised to hear.
Where did he go?
He went off in that direction.
Thank you.
Sorry for the disturbance, Al, but try to think positive, peaceful thoughts like the stars, or being cozy thoughts. Oh. When they arrived at the ravine,
Over there is Tiger Forest. Yeah, great. But how do we get there? No problem. You know how to balance, right? Aww. Come on, Lars. We're almost to my home.
Lars was scared to try and cross the thin, loggy bridge. But he was determined to get to the other side.
Even don't look down. You'll be fine.
Come on, Lars. You can... Uh-oh. Theo, lend a paw, quickly. Gotcha. Oh, where are we?
I'll be right here with you. One foot in front of the other. Go slow and don't look down.
The two of them continued on their way and made it to the other side of the ravine.
What a relief. Riding and balancing wasn't meant for polar bears. Man, it's deep.
Mika was just having a drink at the oasis, still searching for Lars. After a long drink, he looked around.
I can smell Lars.
His scent got much stronger. In the forest,
It's my forest. Isn't it beautiful?
finally made it. Theo's parents are around here somewhere. His mother must be still at the den, but his father's probably looking.
Papa? 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 Papa, where are you? Papa?
Where's Papa Tiger? Lars looked all around the trees, the woodpeckers, and the flowers.
Oh, there you are. So where's your father? Oh, he must be somewhere. He could be looking for you.
And that's when the dramatic thing happened. Mika knew where Lars went now, but just about to get to the other side. Uh-oh. Yep, that's Theo's father, all right. And he's not very happy Mika's in his way when he's trying to cross. But he doesn't know Theo's back home already.
What are you doing here? Let me through. This is my tree trunk. I don't care. I must rescue my son. You be the one to turn back. I have to find my son.
They were arguing for a moment until the log broke and landed in the river. Balthazar was panicking. Mika had to do something. Grabbed him
Man, he's heavy.
and got him to the banks. They climbed out, but Father Tiger was far from grateful.
You know that was all your fault. You realize you nearly drowned. You were standing in my way on the log. Next time, hold your breath.
Well, before this argument was about to get any worse, they heard voices. They turned and saw.
Lars! Theo! There you are. You're coming.
Ugh, now that's getting them to pull away. Come on, Sherman's fight.
Come on. I'll help you. Thank you.
That's the spirit. Finally.
Lars.
Papa!
Lars, my boy. My dear boy. What were you thinking of? We were all very worried about you.
I'm sorry, but I had to help Theo get home.
Lars explained all about Theo the tiger cub.
Yeah. Papa, this is my friend Lars.
Hello, Lars.
Lars, this is my father, Balthazar.
The two cubs and their dads had a lot to tell each other. Theo told them all about how Lars had helped him get back to the forest. The two of them told how they ran into each other when the searches had happened in the first place. You know Mika, he's a mighty polar bear.
You could say that.
The two of them laughed.
And you saw to it that Theo got home safely? Thank you, Lars. Well done, my son. I am quite proud of you.
Papa, I really miss the ocean. I really want to see the ocean too, Papa. Can we please?
Oh, but Theo, that's too far away, I'm afraid.
I have an idea. Let's all travel down to the river together. We'll reach.
The ocean is pretty far. Balthazar thought there was no way, but Lars remembered something. What's that got to do with anything? The river is a clue. The kid's thinking. For good reason. Rivers flow south. If you follow the river flowing downward, it'll lead to the ocean. Believe me, I've seen that on maps and I've learned that in my neighborhood. Sometimes when I'm down in Mission Valley, I follow it and down to the ocean right by Ocean Beach.
Arctic. And Theo can see the ocean.
Great idea, Lars. But how will we travel on water? I know. I'll show you.
They went to an old abandoned sawmill. Good thing they don't do logging there anymore.
These are floating trees. Give us a push, Mika.
They found an old raft and set off on their way. And they headed downriver. It was a long journey.
It sure is gorgeous here. Yes, but it can be dangerous as well. Hold on tight.
Theo's father's right. There are a lot of jagged rocks. Just a small rapid this time. They went downriver for many miles. From the snowy region. And
Hey, look, there's ice. We're almost there.
their ice was over there. At last, they made it.
Last stop.
Everybody off.
It's a bit slippery around here.
I'll say. The seagulls were still worried.
Can it be? Greta, it's so sad.
Greta was really heartbroken.
Hope that you're right.
She was worried. He'll be back.
Soon.
Yes, he will. There.
At last, there they are. Oh, Greta was very relieved.
Did you miss me? Well, kind of. Yeah, me too.
I knew that.
Home again.
You know Greta. And Lars. Girlfriend relationship stuff.
Who are they? That's my friend Theo and Balthasar's father. Yeah, I'd say we had a pretty amazing trip. And they came out here to see our ocean.
That one's just as big as Mika.
The seagulls were a little intimidated, but hopefully the searchers. And they gazed at the ocean together.
Ooh.
That's our ocean. Lars, this place is so wonderful. It's the loveliest place on the earth. Yeah, and just think, you get to look at it every day. But you know what? You get to look at the pretty forest every day. Yeah, it's just different and warmer.
It's only the spring season, but let's just say it was tiger-tastic. And that's how it happened. In Theo the Siberian tiger. And for the next day, they returned back to their forest home where they belong, and they said goodbye and thank you, and Lars promised to come and visit from time to time. And now you know how this whole thing happened. Here, you see, every animal belongs in its right habitat, but oceans and forests work together because they help create health in the atmosphere and our earth. The water and plants and trees go together. It's all about keeping the earth healthy. But it's time now to talk about what we've learned today. And what did we learn from Theo's story? That every animal belongs in the right habitat, and it takes cooperation and teamwork when it comes to teamwork to build a friendship. Yep, they had a little bump with each other when they met, but then they refrained and grew caring. And caring means being kind and think about others' feelings, including you need to be nice to them, even when they make mistakes or when they have problems. Now, next time when you want to know about it, just learn from me. And you can find out more about how tigers and polar bears and the balance of the habitats and why they go together, or by looking books at your local library or on computer. But what about on forests and oceans? Why they go together? The water cycle. The plants and trees give off oxygen. Even those underwater. Because how land habitats and ocean habitats and the oxygen the plants make, it creates our atmosphere. All those things create life. That's one of the reasons why we have to protect it. Green and blue go together because it makes our world, Earth. We are all Earthlings. And remember, always use kindness as the right choice. And be kind to animals. Keep up kindness, my friends. See you soon. And maybe, just maybe, I'll find, who knows what I'll find.